Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a speed build of a starter home that I've created, and this is my first ever build in the new town of Mount Komorebi, which came with the Snowy Escape pack that came out this Friday, just gone. I decided to give a cheeky starter home a try with all of the new items and build by bits and bobs that came with the pack. I was really excited to try it because I explored it, all the different things on stream the other day, but I wanted to start off with just a little sort of home rather than going in big. So here I actually had to look at a few Japanese homes reference pictures, like I just to get the roofing sort of right. So I had to fiddle around with what tiling I wanted and like the style of roofing as well. I also remembered halfway through that I was building a starter home, so I had to keep on checking my funds and checking how much I had left to spend. I really do love all the build buy items that have come with this new pack. There are so many different options, so many sort of Japanese culture items as well, which is really, really cool. Lots and lots to do with this new pack, so I'm really excited to get building and just try different things with it, especially with the new platforms as well. The new platform update that recently came out also I included in this build because I've just been loving it recently. I've been obsessed with platforms. Here I did want to try sunken bed. So at the beginning of this video, you will see that I did a sunken bed. I did later remove it because I realised that I'd overdone my funds. I'd gone over the amount that I had. But at the beginning, I did want to try a sunken bed sort of theme going on. But yeah, that didn't last long. Oh, I am in love with the kitchen items that have come with this pack. I really am. I was talking about it on stream the other day. The oven, the fridge, the wood textures, all of it is just chef's freaking kiss. You do see me here faffing about a bit, trying to decide on what wood tones and stuff that I wanted. I can be quite picky, and I'm quite a slow builder in general, so choosing things takes me quite a while, so I did have to cut and chop a lot of that out. I also know that in Japanese culture, they generally have the toilet separate to the bathroom, so like the shower room. So I did want to implement that in this build as well. It was here that I realised how beautiful the, what's it called? The thing that goes around the thing with the pillars and the spandrel. How beautiful that one is that came with the build, with the pack. I did keep going through a lot of the build items and realised how expensive it was, and then I had to remember that I was building a starter home and I did have a budget, so I had to get rid of a lot of things. For example, you won't see it, but I cut out a full-on section where I built a back garden with a freaking hot springs, and I was like, oh, this costs more than the house. Start again. And I wasn't really able to add excessive amounts of clutter either. At this point, I was going to make the section for people to take off their shoes, But then again, I looked at my funds and I realised, okay, we need other things in priority to these types of cluttery things, which was a bit of a pain because I did want a little shoe section there. So that's there, but it won't be there for much longer. This is the sunken bedroom that I started doing. And I think it actually looks really cool. But then obviously I decided to make the build a little bit smaller because I realised how much money I'd spent. So the sunken bed didn't last that long either, which is a pain. But I did want to keep it in just so you lot could see the process of how the build came to be, I suppose. But yeah, overall, I'm really happy with the new Snowy Escape expansion pack. I'm absolutely loving it. In particular, the build buy items, but also we did a little bit of gameplay live on stream as well, and I absolutely adored it. The skiing, just everything. I also ended up moving this to a smaller lot. But that wraps up this video here, so if you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up, pop a comment down below and subscribe if you want to see more from me.